Hey guys, just got done with my powerlifting meet, which was a hell of a lot of fun. It's Saturday, the 23rd of February. It's now like 4 p.m. My class was in the morning, so I got done lifting at about 2, and I got home about 20 minutes ago. And now I'm off to church. But it was a great day. More so the people I met as opposed to the lifting, because the lifting was good but not where I wanted it. I ended up with a 442.5 kilo total. I think that in pounds is 978-ish, give or take a pound. And I weighed in at 73.3 kilos, which is 161.5 pounds. I ended up making weight pretty well. I didn't really have to do anything fancy with trying to make weight. I woke up at 73.9 just to be safe, because you know the scales don't always calibrate so well. A little trick I learned from my coach Brad Loomis is chewing gum, a lot of chewing gum, and spit in a bucket. So that ended up somehow bringing me down a good chunk. Happy with that, and made weight. So that was that. Squats, I opened, and the opener felt way too heavy. So it wasn't heavy. It came up with good speed after I looked back at the videos after I finished my 3 attempts with squats, but it felt heavy. And whenever you open with something that feels heavy, it sort of throws you off a little bit. Next I went with the opener was 150 kilos. So pounds is 343 pounds. Next I went with 165 kilos. Which is like 360-ish pounds. 363, I think, to be exact. And got it with fairly good speed, and then I got red lighted for depth. But it did seem a little bit controversial. I'll let you guys see in the videos come up. I'll show you all my attempts. I thought I hit depth. The people from the side thought I hit depth, and judges thought I didn't, so that's alright. That kind of shook me a little bit, because I felt good after that, after I got it, but then when I saw the red light I was like, eh. So I only went up to 170 kilos, which is 375 pounds. My goal was 400. I had a 400 squat in me, but after getting 165 red lighted, you're not going to make a massive jump to 180, or 182.5, whatever it works out to 400 pounds. So I went to 175 kilos, which is 375 pounds, and I got that. I sunk it as deep as I could. I wasn't going to get red lighted, because I don't like being red lighted. I like to be known, everyone knows that I hit depth, and made sure I hit depth on that, sunk it as deep as I could, came up out of the hole, knees started coming in a little bit, forced them out, came up like a breeze. So squats wasn't too bad. Next up was bench, and my bench, for anyone that knows, is crap. I hit 82.5 kilos as my opener. The week prior to that, I hit that, and it was like speed work. Came up so quick. That works out to like 180-ish pounds. I think just over 180 pounds for the non-metrically inclined. And that felt fairly heavy today. So speed work last week, heavy today. It was a bad day. Sometimes a bad day just falls on the day of the meet. Got that. Went up to 87.5 kilos, which is like 193 pounds or thereabouts, and that buried me. Everyone thought I had it. I thought I had it, and then I just got to lockout, and the thing just stopped moving, and I was there forever. And I was like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Didn't get it. So I was trying to grind it out, but it wouldn't let me. Left it at that weight. Tried it again, and no, didn't get it. So that buried me, but I still got my 82.5 kilos, which is still 12.5 kilos heavier than I got at my last meet. So it was an improvement. For those who don't know, I've also been dieting for about 24 weeks for a bodybuilding show, so fairly lean. Leverages are somewhat lost. Next up, deadlifts. I had opened with 180, like I was going to open heavier, but went with 180 to play it safe. 180 kilos, that is, which is like 397 pounds, just under 400. Got it, but again, for something that I used to be able to hit for a set of, 8 fairly easily, it felt heavy. So I went up to 190 for my next set, which is 412 220-ish pounds, around there. And it barely moved, so I didn't feel so great about that. Got really, really angry after that, so you'll see me throw a little bit of a tantrum. I'm kind of known for throwing tantrums on deadlifts. I probably shouldn't, but I did. And next, I left it at that for my third attempt, but I was angry. So I went for that, and I'm like, whatever. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Gripped the bar, and that thing came up so quick, and I was just like, what? So, yeah, got it. So 190 dead, which was 420 pounds or thereabouts. Happy. I wanted 200 kilos, and I think if I had got the 190 on my second attempt, and I went to 200 on my last, I would have got it. But hindsight is a lovely thing. Ended up with a 442.5 total, like I said, and I was pretty happy with that, weighing 73 kilos. Awesome day. That was probably the most important thing. I had fun with fellow 3DMJers. Ben Beasley, Hayden Murphy joined us. Chris Penfold, who's from Team Norton, he was there, he was lifting. He did real good. Crazy deadlift on that guy. I met Joey Zinguini, who's also a Team Norton member, and probably one of the nicest guys I've met in a long time. That guy is sick. Great to meet people, like-minded people, who aren't so much, into they were competitive, but not that kind of competitive. We were more so friendly. And the promoter, Scott Hill, used to be a bodybuilder, so he kind of catered for us. Great promoter, great event. The event was called Southwest Challenge or something, or Southwest Open, something like that. Good meet. I'm going to probably do another one in March. Same one I did last year. And see how I go with that. Hopefully some redemption. But overall, I'm not unhappy. I qualified for nationals, which made me happy because I needed a 420 kilo total. I got 442.5. Won my division. There was only I think 2 other guys in it, but still won that. I got a gold medal, which looks nice. And I possibly got a trophy, but I'll only know tonight because I left early. And yeah, that's basically the wrap up. I'll put a video together and attach it to this to show you my meets. I apologise for the little tantrums thrown after the squat, getting red lighted, and me sort of throwing the deadlift down when I couldn't get it. So I have tantrums, get over it. Yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys, and here is the how the day went.
Yes, good move. Everyone's getting it. Yes, good move. Everyone's getting it. Yeah.